sub-team was just trying to get joysticks to work. And we got a little bit of help from Jacob, who'd seen them last week and gave us some clues about initializing everything in sight. And essentially the process we went through was, first of all, trying to work out what events corresponded to what buttons, and indeed what buttons. So it turns out you have 10 buttons on this thing, 4 on the back, 4 here, and these 2. And these ones aren't buttons, these are axes, which for a non-game person like me didn't really make a lot of sense, but anyway. And then the first thing we did, our first massive success, was making it so that you could use the start button to start it instead of the end key, or rather as well as the end key, which was fairly straightforward. And then we had a big argument about what button ought to correspond to the activity to stop it. We decided top left ought to be good joke, which seemed very logical to me. And then we'd almost run out of time by the end of that, but fortunately we kind of figured out this whole event loop thing, and we did this fantastically dirty hack for the real events, which was we just grabbed the joystick events corresponding to the axes and remapped them to the equivalent key and passed that into the same function. And the only real problem we had with that, apart from the general incompetence of getting things wrong, because you do that, was that with the keys, it looks like you identify the key that's pressed down and you get an identifier for the same key when it goes up, whereas with the joystick you seem to get a +1 for down and a -1 for up in that vertical axis, but when it comes up you only get told the axis, not the button, or whatever. So we didn't do anything at all hacky like just undoing all 4 possible directions when it came up, because that would have been really that was our first idea, but we did that extra code again to make that nice straight. You probably haven't demonstrated. So I guess we have to, now my friend's not going to press anything. Start button. Ooh.
It's like a panto season.
Left. Down. Right. Up. Escape. Go back to there. Escape. I call it escape. Top left. Oh, come on.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It takes away one. Nice.
That's us.